Howdy all. I was kind of going through my house here looking at the rocks I have in the house and not in my shop, and I thought I'd kind of walk you through some of the stuff that we have in the house. Yes, including my wife. I got her hooked on rocks. She's into the crystal type rocks. I took these out of their place so I could get a better look at them, but here's a piece off a thunder egg I had cut. My saw wasn't big enough to cut it. Beautiful piece. I got this from my buddy Roy. There's the outside of it. I still got the bigger half over in the shop. I think I'm going to get a couple more slabs pulled off of it. It's no polish on it. I just put it up there. I didn't want to get it broke, so I just brought it in the house. And this is some of the pet wood from Montana. I had my buddy Roy cut, and he cut that one too. And this one here I had cut at Al's Rock Shop in Corvallis. But this one here, see the rings up there? That's called the heart. See the way this rock is shaped? Do you see anything wrong with this picture? Right here, where my little finger is the center of this log. Okay? Still don't know what's wrong with the picture? This heart right here should be down here where my finger's at. So the tale is that we figured out is this heart that was down here before this piece of wood started to petrify had came off the log, flipped all the way around, one way or the other, I don't know which way, connected up here, right in the rotten stage because it looks like it was starting to rot. And when it started doing its thing, petrifying, it stayed there and created that. But you can see the fracture line there, because you can tell it's not supposed to be there. Looks like it was on fire at one time, so they could be all burnt. Little history on that one. And my buddy Roy cut this one for me. This is off a piece I got in the yard. Carried this thing around for 31 years, from North Dakota to Montana, back to North Dakota, and then to Oregon. And my buddy Roy says, bring her down, we'll cut her up. And it's pretty unique. Nice piece, nice heavy piece. A lot of agate in it, some quartz in it. Excuse me. And then we can walk through up here. There's a piece of petrified wood there. There's thunder egg. There's a geode. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what some of this is, and I'm not doing. There's a thunder egg. There's an Indian mullet. I found that in Montana when I was hunting fossils. It's broke on one end. I got another one my cousin Gene gave me. It's in the shop. Just think it walked in the head with one of them things. Probably weighs about 3 or 4 pounds. Club. Use them as a club. There's a piece of petrified wood. There's a piece of petrified wood there that I tumbled. See if I can pull it down here. Tumbled this in a tumbler. People said you're nuts, but it worked. I tried it and it worked. Let's pull back a ways here. Did a nice job. Didn't lose any material off of it when I tumbled it. Did a good job. And this is an Oregon piece of petrified wood from the Sweet Home area. There's another piece of petrified wood here. This is from Arizona. And a buddy did the polishing, cutting and carving on it, and he's done past. And I can't remember his name. He was pretty famous in the lapidary industry. He lost his life to COPD, wouldn't mask up. And he was doing his work with lapidary, and it caught up to him. Here's another interesting piece of petrified wood. I found this in Sweet Home, Oregon too, Hollywood Ranch, but it's bark, a whole big chunk of bark, petrified. I don't know if it's cottonwood or big pine, probably pine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say some type of pine tree. Pretty nice piece. Get him back up here. I'll deal with him later. A few odds and ends up here. And way in the corner there, that's a prehistoric coral from Florida. Buddy James gifted me that years ago. Then I go in the wife's cabinet here. I got her into crystal. Took her to a rock show once and she just loved the crystal. So that's what she does. She collects the crystal. We broke that one open for her. That's from Morocco. And that one there is a very expensive piece of crystal. I can't remember where that came from. And I got some Brazilian amethyst down there. She likes her amethyst. There's some more amethyst there. Thunder egg. There's another geode. Big old geode from Missouri. We had fun breaking that one open. She sold the other half. And there's some more crystals there. Them are from Mexico, Mexican coconuts. I'll shut this. And kind of walk around here. Yeah, we got odds and ends laying all over the place. This one here I still haven't got cleaned up yet, but it's got crystal inside the formation. Wife doesn't know what she wants to do with these yet. These are hers. Grandkids usually like this kind of stuff, so might be a gift to them. And just the stuff that we kind of just put in. This is from Morocco. This is all the wife stuff here. Here's a piece of jasper we found in California, Northern California. So I just tumbled it. Got thunder egg. This is kind of neat. My brother Kip gifted me this. It's got silver running through here, just like that. We cut it when he was here to see what the interior would look like. Not much. Cut two sides of it. But it's kind of cool. It's got that silver streak going through it. And what do we got here? Nice piece of quartz. Can't remember where that come from. There's some nice crystal quartz here, amethyst. I haven't put a polish on it yet. Thought it was kind of different. So we got it in here so I know where to grab it when I'm ready to do the stuff on it. Got another pile of stuff over here. Then we got there's prehistoric seashell I found at the coast here in Oregon. Started sanding the mud and everything out of it. That's about as far as I got it sanded. I'll probably just keep it like that. I don't want to bust it. And you got seashells, some of the stuff I've tumbled. Thunder egg, more seashells there. Starfish. odds and ends. There's a nice little crystal. Got this off of Buddy's rock pile down in Springfield area. So I got it, gifted her. Pretty nice. Put that back in there. There's a piece of Montana moss agate. And we got here, here's my little collection going on in here. Had somebody make us a tree of life, so I hung mine here, and Tammy's got hers in the car. But there's all kinds of crystals and stuff. A lot of this is from the mines in Montana. There's ammonite, busted ammonite, but it's got birite crystals in it. Kind of nice to find. And thunder eggs, smoky quartz. There's some crystal from China. Some more smoky quartz in the background there. Then down in here is my petrified wood and Brazilian agate. Got some Lake Superior agate, Brazilian agate. There's some agate from the Southern California. I can't remember the name of the mountain range down there. And then we got some ammonite on ammonite. And we got some limb cast. There's some more limb casts there. This is all my Montana moss agate that I've done up. All different. Nice material to work with. And then I got some petrified wood down there. Found that in a hawk shop. Got it for 15 bucks. Nice big old piece. Then some of my ammonite there. Then I get down here. See if I can do this. There's some knives Buddy made for me. They're made out of mahogany. I sent him the material, so there's some more of my ammonites down here. Okay, let me put that back. And I love petrified wood. I tumble it, and I just throw it in buckets, tubs, or whatever, but this is all petrified wood in here. Pretty deep tub, about half full. I'm gonna get it full, but there's every petrified wood imaginable in there from everywhere. And then I got, this is full of petrified wood. That one's plumb full. Got a new jar here the wife just got. She didn't like the contents, but she liked the jar, so we kept the jar. She put rocks in it. Got rocks in there, and we got rocks back there. I got rocks by the computer. We got Missy the cat. She's wanting in the house, so I better hurry up and hang up. And then I got odds and ends here. Here's a polished cow tooth. Did pretty good. Just threw it in a tumbler. And I got odds and end rocks here. Okay, that's what I do with my stuff in the house. The next video I do, we'll probably do a walk outside around my yard and see what's going on there. But as always, thanks for looking.